What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if it's your first time. The channel name is Desire is Fire. On today's good piece of news that I'm going to introduce the video with, there's a couple things that I scanned over and came across on goodnewsnetwork.org. The first one was that scientists have discovered a new breakthrough in medicine for victims of a stroke, where they have actually been able to help regrow brain tissue. So that's a huge advance in medicine and just really promising stuff there. And then another one is there's an airline company or manufacturer who is actually creating electrical airplanes now. And they already have had an order put in for, I believe, 100 aircraft. But that is where the future is going with a couple different things, cleaner air, and just a lot of exciting news, a lot of great advances. So I thought I'd share that with you. And on today's video, what I want to talk about is your imagination and your own current reality. I don't know if you guys know Tom Bilyeu. He's a very super successful billionaire. He helped co-found Quest Nutrition, and he has a really motivational channel and Instagram page, but he has guests on there all the time. His show is Impact Theory, and I apologize I don't remember the guest's name that he had on there, but what he said really stuck out to me, because that's what I've been saying constantly lately is when you're a kid, you're told, or you think that you can have anything, which you can, but when you're a kid, you always think that you have the biggest imagination ever, and you want to do this and that with life, or you want to live in this type of place, or have this type of job, or have all these things. And it's as you get older that people kind of shape your reality for you, and truthfully, it's because you are accepting that as truth in your life. So when they say things are too hard, or they're too difficult, or they're very difficult, or that's for people that are born into this life, or whatever the reasoning is, it is because we have accepted that as our own personal reality and our own truths, why we may be struggling if we are. And when we're all really young kids, you know that your brains are like sponges. You absorb everything, especially when it's someone that's close to you, a family member, a close friend, a teacher, anybody that's very close to you or that you really looked up to. You take that information so much easier. So it's as we get older and when we grow up, when we believe life is tough and this thing isn't fair and this wouldn't happen to us unless we were extremely lucky, or if we were born into that. Like I said, several different reasons, but that is what is holding us back if you are being held back. And what the speaker, going back to the speaker on Tom Bilyeu's channel, what he said is that once he started growing up, it was something like that's when he was told things were tough, or that you couldn't do this or couldn't do that. And so that's when he felt like something was missing, because he kind of got away from that mindset as a child. So just know whatever it is that you want, you can go get it. It doesn't matter how huge or how small it is, or what handicap you may think that you have in life. There is somebody in every single form or aspect in life that is getting what you want to get. The only thing that's holding you back is you. It's your brain, it's your mindset, it's your doubt, your fear, whatever it is, but it's you that's holding you back. If you are letting other people influence your thoughts and your mind, your brain, that's still on you to change it. Nobody else can force you to think the way that they are thinking, or to think differently. It all comes back to you. So just convince yourself and know you're capable of anything. Anything that has been accomplished in this world, flight, the telephone, light bulb, current inventions now that are just coming out, you are not capable of any less than that. you're, I'm sure, capable of even plenty more. It's where we let our mind stay, where our mindset is, and what type of influences that we let in. If you've let negativity into your life, your entire life, or fairly easily, change it. You can change it. I know it's not like a snap of the fingers to just change it around, but recognize it. Recognize where your life is. And I'm not saying all of you guys right there are having problems or anything. You may not be. You may be perfectly on track. But I know what it's like to be around negativity. You know, not everyone that I'm around is negative or anything like that, or was. But I know what it's like and how doubt can creep in. But it is your responsibility to create your happiness and your own reality. So create it how you want it. Whatever you want, search in deep and just know that you can have it. Even if, as I've said before, and as Rhonda Byrne said in The Secret, even if you have to make believe at first before you truly do believe, then do that. Just like how kids play, you know, and then the more you obsess on something, especially when it's the same thing over and over and over, eventually it hits your subconscious mind and it accepts it. So that becomes your new reality. Just know that you're capable of anything. If you say it's not for you, then you've given up. So whatever you are wanting to get, make sure you're going to go all the way and to have the full faith for it, and just watch everything change for you. It is so amazing. I hope that helped you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, as I always say, if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Leave any comments below on any thoughts on this or anything else you'd like to hear me speak about. And I will look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Thanks again for watching.